sorry for you. No. Nope. 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 Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Do not say anything to me. Joy is in jail for assault. So I feel so sorry for the both of you. Don't say anything other to me. I feel bad for you. I know, yes, you do. You do. You do. You do. You knew I was coming up here to get Joy, and you lied to her. You lied to her. Yep. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, Bear. I'm sorry for you. I am so sorry for you. Oh, it's Bear. It's done. It's done, Bear. It's done. It's over. It's over. You may not even make it to trial. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry. I really did love you. And you lied to me, and you used me, and you played me. Yes, you did, Bear. Yes, you did, Bear. Bye.
On some setup. She better keep her name out of her mouth. Bitch, you better worry about keeping your job. That's what she better do. And she on her
No, don't do it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Get me unemployed. Fuck that. I'm ready to give her a real reality.
Hey, look. I'm gonna call you when I'm gonna call you. I know you mad. I'm gonna call you when I get off here.
I'm tired of her. Don't put my name on her motherfucking page. That bitch gotta be crazy. She didn't went far enough, and I'm sure out in her city. She won't keep playing with me.
Listen.
They took my gift and they blind me. Where the fuck is my money? Now here come this big ass conspiracy. I still got my fans, that's a blessing. Listen to heaven, just stay on my grind, and that's 24/7. And I know my mama Joanne is smiling down on me. I put that on reverend. Point your finger at me. Turn the world against me. But only God can mute me. I admit that I fired some people. I admit that I hired new people. I admit that those people I fired on my mama was crooked ass people. I admit that I don't own my music. I admit that I roll on my music. Want it back, but they don't wanna do it. What the fuck, nigga? I wrote that music. I did that bump and grind. I did that 12 play. I did that fed up. I changed the damn game. So I deserve me a fair play. So put some respect on my damn name.
Live to you. Facebook, live to you. Radio, live to you. Radio,
I didn't expect this. No one knew that this was going to turn into what it turned into. I simply was helping and assisting a friend that came to my door that was in disarray and a lot of shit and attempting to fucking get his daughter out of a situation. Man, well,
how to deal with it.
but it's not a 360, it's more like a 180. When I came out, I did not know.
Well, it's on a half turn.
Hold on. But when I came out, I did not know any R. Kelly supporters. I was into it with R. Kelly and his team. I was into it with R. Kelly. See, that's what a lot of people don't know. The argument that I had was between him and his fucking entourage. I used to be beefing with them. I didn't know no YouTube bloggers. I was found guilty. And Sony is alleged. Sony is responsible. That is his employer. So Sony is walking a thin line. A lot of these things you would probably get to the truth of if I could get R. Kelly supporters and fans to move away from his entourage. But that's what I'm on a mission to do.
Your wife called me, my mother, saying, oh, there's a lot of rumors going around. I need you to call me every single day. I need to hear your voice every day. I need you to check in with me every day. I said, first of all, I haven't been doing that for these first couple years. So now that I'm an adult, I'm definitely not about to check in with you every day. And that's what started it all. Because of her pride and my pride.
So what
and
did that have to do with me?
You're attached to her. That's your wife. That's your wife.
So I became the enemy with your the feud.
Because when I would talk to you, you would be young too.
No, because if you saying your beef was with your mother, then you said, oh,
I feel like it was with both of you guys because, like I said, both you and her, when I would call, it was nothing but arguments.
I was never present with you and your mother. I was never present with you and your mother. That's why I never knew when you and your mother talked.
What I did was found out when your mother told me she talked to you and y'all argued or whatever, and I would call you. And you would have that same attitude you and her left with towards me.
Yes, I would.
Okay, but I didn't have anything to do with that. So therefore, give me a chance to pick what side I'm going to be on, who's right and wrong. You came at me aggressive because of you and her.
This is not it, because I know your wife confides in you, and I know she's going to explain it to you.
Exactly. But she's not going to give me everything, evidently.
So, as you can see, the elephant still needs to be addressed.
But that's the thing.
Which will be addressed.
What I'm telling you is don't merge us like I never merged you.
You see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought that's what I'm saying. You done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again.
This time you said you bought the bottle.
I was just waiting for them to tell me they seen that damn videotape, but they hadn't. I
know you done fucked up, don't you? No, don't you? No, you done fucked up.
Without the tape, they had nothing.
Now he still ain't on it. Truth, we did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving R. Kelly went off, we kept that shit going. We got bus drivers, we got police officers, we got assistants, we got friends, we got people to lie, we got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You ever seen that? We got the storage, we got motherfucking video, audio. You ever seen Asriel at my house? You ever seen parents at my house? We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You ever seen Asriel at my house? You ever seen parents at my house?
I must be in the Twilight Zone, 'cause I'm just having a hard time forgetting all these things that were put on public display for us. Meanwhile, these people were doing all this shady stuff in the background. These women are going out of their way to be public figures and then want to turn around and play as though people are harassing them. It kind of makes no sense to think of the idea that these girls would be allowed to be federal witnesses in a case, presumably, while carrying on these very active lives, giving a different light onto their characters, one would naturally say. So when we see these people keep reinventing these narratives and flip-flopping all over the place, let's not forget what we've already seen. And I can't speak for nobody but me, but it's just some things that I can't unsee. And the way these people just keep flip-flopping, it's quite obvious they didn't expect things to go as far as they've gone, yet it doesn't change the fact that it has gone this far, and people should be held accountable for their role, however minimal they may feel it is. They still played a role in this whole thing, and they should be held accountable equally. So I find it hard, even these people that have all these stories and say that they know this and this and that. Meanwhile, they're on platforms with supporters still pushing this enabler bullcrap, still sideways pushing these narratives without checking them. All this is a little suspect to me. But hey, it's just my opinion.
Because y'all could never do nothing as men while that man was there because he treated y'all like shit. Let's talk about how many of y'all he owe money to right now that he played with y'all till he all the way till he went to prison.
Talk about that.
Because I do remember, Dawn, you crying on Christmas when he got that bonus money, and you was talking about how you was getting ready to leave him. You fuck this, you ready to tell it all, and this and that, and because he wouldn't pay you, because he went and took his, what he called himself, call it the family. He took the family shopping for Christmas and ain't pay you your money. You was sitting there broke as a joke, sitting there crying about a man that didn't pay your money, and you ain't had a heart to say nothing. And then when he paid you, you was like a little girl to the companion. You was on the phone with, oh, he got my money, everything good. I could go do this now like a kid. Dude, you don't want to play with me, bro. They facts. They in emails, they in text messages. You tell me how you want it to be posted. And this ain't none of that fake shit that they run around the internet.
Now that they're playing with people's emotions when it comes to Malcolm X and rehashing the FBI's real involvement in his murder, it's interesting that people don't see how this applies in so many different aspects, even on common levels. This is something that I have observed in this case, and a lot of people didn't want to accept what I was showing you. These people around this whole case have funny movements, and then they feel some type of way when you call it out. But it is what it is.
To them niggas that drink my liquor and smoke my stogies. How come you ain't on Facebook taking up for me when you're around me most of the day? And you know that I'm a good brother. Always got your hands out, it ain't no doubt that y'all niggas ain't nothing but blood suckers. Plus, y'all ain't bringing nothing to the table. Yeah, nigga, you know it's real talk. Taking pictures with me for your Instagram, but when I need you, you're quick to get lost.
Lord, please forgive me how I'm living. I was born to drive a whip with no ceiling.